I have made agoyin beans twice in 3 days. So if I tell you that my recipe is good, it is really that good. My friends, I am Temiloluwa. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Temiloluwa, but I love it when you call me Chef T or T Baby. And I love to call my community my friends. Today we are making agoyin beans. Agoyin beans is basically beans cooked separately from the sauce, and the sauce is properly fried, although the sauce has a special recipe and I'm going to show you today. So without so much being said, please let's move right into the ingredients. We're going to be making use of beans. This is our master ingredient. Some crayfish, very important. Cayenne pepper, extremely important. Some people call this pepper bawa or shombo. So if you are going to your local market, tell them that you want to buy bawa or shombo. The English name is cayenne pepper. Palm oil. My friends, the original people knows that there is no agoyin beans without palm oil. What are you even making if you don't have palm oil? Ginger. I'm making use of fresh ginger. You can also make use of the dried ginger, but I love to make use of fresh ginger to get authentic flavor from it. Ginger is extremely important in your agoyin sauce. My friends, if you don't have ginger, there is no agoyin sauce. So salt, bouillon cubes, pomo, cow skin. I love to add in pomo into my agoyin sauce. I just have very minimal. Usually I will put a lot of pomo, but I have little and I'm going to be making use of the little that I have. Fried fish, sliced onions. This is about 2 bulbs of onions, a whole onions. My friends, if you notice, I have 2 variants of onions, and that is because I am going to blend one and I'm going to be throwing one into the beans and in the sauce. So my friends, now that you know all the ingredients you need to make your agoyin beans, let's start cooking. Wait. It's like I'm forgetting something. If you've not subscribed yet, please kindly hit the subscribe button. Whenever I see your subscription, I feel like I am doing something right. Whenever I see your thumbs up, my head they swell. I am always happy whenever I see your thumbs up. My friends, please drop your comments in the comment section. I love to see your suggestions. I love to see if you want to see any other recipe in future. So please drop that comment in the comment section. So now we can start cooking. To cook my beans very fast, I'm going to be making use of a pressure pot. My friends, you are going to parboil your beans. That is the first step. I love to parboil my beans. I'll throw the water away, then go in with a clean water again, then cook it properly. A lot of water goes into the pot. Now our properly rinsed beans. Oh my friends, it's been 10 minutes and I'm sure by now our beans should have been properly parboiled. I strongly advise you parboil your beans. Please parboil your beans, it is very important. Let's check this out. Now we're going to change the water in these beans. See how neat the water looks. Now we're going to go in with our beans. Some salt goes in, just 1 bouillon cube. Half of the onions we sliced. My friends, remember we sliced 2 onions, so let's just add in half into the beans. I want the beans to be extremely soft. What I think that when you parboil your beans, it reduces the chances of you polluting into the air after you've eaten beans. Why I used to think that when people complain of them eating beans and polluting, me, I don't used to pollute. So I highly recommend that you parboil your beans. Parboil your beans and allow it to be properly soft. So while we are waiting for our beans to cook, my friends, this is the right time for us to make our agoyin sauce. So shall we? Let's do this. These are all we need to blend for the agoyin sauce. Cayenne pepper, crayfish, onion, ginger. My friends, this is the standard adequate pepper mix for your agoyin sauce. Look at this. Perfect. Grab your saucepan. Onion goes in next. My friends, we're going to allow the onions fry till it is almost burnt. Bouillon cube. I really love to add in my proteins at this point because I need the protein to soak up the sauce. In the cow skin, the fried fish. Oops. The beauty of this sauce is that you have to allow it fry properly. You want to eliminate all the water in the sauce. When the pepper mix looks darker than it looks now, you want it to look like very deep red, or almost even black. But you don't want it to boil, no, but you want it to fry, extremely fried. That is when you know your Agoyin sauce is ready. So let's just cover this and allow it to get the job done. My friends, take a look at this. Look at how fried this sauce looks like. This is exactly what you want. This is exactly what your Agoyin pepper should look like. My friends, the aroma in my kitchen. Hi. The aroma in my kitchen right now. There's nobody passing around. There's nobody in this vicinity that will not know that I am making Agoyin pepper. So right now, I'm going to check my beans. I'm pretty sure my beans should have been very extremely soft. So we need to mash the beans. This will be pretty easy to do because the beans is very soft. My friends, I'm going to leave mine like this. You can choose to mash your own more extra, but I'm okay with this. Serving this with very soft plantain would just be perfect. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Let's give it a taste, shall we? It's hot. My friends, I want you to picture, if you bought Agoyin beans before, I want you to picture the ones you buy from your road seller, the street food vendors. Exactly. That is exactly. It looks like I copied their recipe and I pasted it for you. Please try out this recipe, follow my step-by-step instructions, and I'm sure you will yield a good result. The very soft plantain, the beans, the sauce, everything blended into each other. And what I love most about my recipe is that it is not so spicy. And please don't forget to send me feedbacks across all my social media platforms. I love it when I see your feedbacks. It makes me feel like my friends are following my recipe, and yes, they are benefiting something good, and it makes me feel so good. So please send me feedbacks on TikTok, on Instagram, on Snapchat, on Facebook. Send me your feedbacks. I would love to see them. Until next time, my friends.